You see, we live in a world governed by quantum mechanics, where everything, even our thoughts and emotions, affects our reality. Quantum physics tells us that at the smallest levels of existence, particles behave in mysterious ways, responding to observation and intention. This isn't just theoretical science, it's a powerful tool for personal growth and healing. Imagine your life as a blank canvas, waiting for you to paint its picture. You are the painter, and every thought you think and every word you speak adds a brushstroke to this canvas. Each stroke shapes the landscape of your reality. Consider the thoughts you have throughout the day. Are they bright and colorful, like strokes of joy, abundance, and health? Or are they darker, creating patterns of lack, fear, and limitation? Positive thoughts and words act as vibrant colors that enrich your canvas. They bring light and energy, attracting more positivity into your life. For example, when you think, "I am grateful for all the abundance in my life," you're painting a scene of prosperity and gratitude. This mindset invites more abundance to flow into your experience. Conversely, negative thoughts and words can darken your canvas. They create shadows of doubt and fear, limiting your potential for happiness and success. If you often think, "I never have enough money," or "I'm not good enough," you're painting a picture of scarcity and self-doubt. The good news is that you hold the paintbrush. You have the power to choose the colors you use and the images you create on your canvas. This is where awareness and intentionality come into play. Start by becoming aware of your thoughts and words. Notice if they lean towards positivity or negativity. Are they uplifting and supportive, or do they reinforce feelings of inadequacy and fear? Once you're aware of your thought patterns, you can begin to intentionally shift them. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations and intentions. For instance, instead of saying, "I'll never succeed," say, "I am capable of achieving my goals." This simple change in language can alter the entire tone of your canvas. Visualize each positive affirmation as a vibrant brushstroke that adds brightness and clarity to your canvas. See it as a declaration of your inner strength and potential. As you repeat these affirmations regularly, you're reinforcing positive beliefs and reshaping your reality. The canvas of your life is constantly evolving. Every moment presents an opportunity to add new brushstrokes, to refine your masterpiece. Be gentle with yourself during this process of creation. It's okay if some strokes don't turn out as you hoped. Each one contributes to the unique beauty of your life's artwork. Consider keeping a gratitude journal as part of your creative process. Write down things you're thankful for each day. This practice shifts your focus towards positivity and abundance, enriching the colors on your canvas. As you continue to paint your life's canvas with intention and positivity, observe how your external reality begins to reflect your inner world. You may notice opportunities aligning, relationships blossoming, and a greater sense of fulfillment unfolding. Let's dive into how we can harness the quantum secret to transform our lives. It starts with our beliefs. What do you believe about yourself? Are you worthy of love, success, and happiness? Or do you hold on to beliefs that limit your potential? One of the key lessons I love to share is about the amazing power of affirmations. Affirmations are simple yet powerful statements that can help us combat and conquer negative thoughts. When we say affirmations, we're not just speaking words. We're actively engaging with the quantum field, which is the energy all around us, to reshape our subconscious mind for positive outcomes and a happier life. Let's break down how affirmations work. Imagine your mind as a garden. Negative thoughts are like weeds that can choke the flowers of positivity and growth. Affirmations act like seeds that we plant intentionally in this garden. When we repeat affirmations regularly, we water these seeds, helping them to grow and flourish. For example, if you often feel unworthy or doubt yourself, you might use an affirmation like, "I am worthy of love and respect." Saying this affirmation repeatedly helps to counteract the negative beliefs you may have absorbed over time. It's like planting new positive beliefs in your subconscious soil. Affirmations are effective because they speak directly to our subconscious mind. This part of our mind doesn't distinguish between reality and imagination. It simply accepts what we consistently tell it. So, by feeding it positive affirmations, we can gradually replace old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. Now, you might wonder how affirmations connect with the quantum field. The quantum field is a concept from quantum physics that suggests everything in the universe is interconnected through energy. Our thoughts and emotions emit energy that interacts with this field, influencing our reality in subtle but profound ways. When we say affirmations with conviction and belief, we send out positive vibrations into the quantum field. These vibrations attract similar positive energy back to us, like a magnet drawing in what we focus on. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a scientifically recognized phenomenon that shows our thoughts have real power. Reprogramming our subconscious mind through affirmations isn't an overnight process. It takes consistency and patience. Think of it like building a muscle at the gym. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Similarly, the more you practice affirmations, the more deeply they sink into your subconscious, shaping your beliefs and actions. It's important to choose affirmations that resonate with you personally. They should be positive, present tense statements that reflect how you want to feel or what you want to achieve. For instance, instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful." This helps to create a mindset of already having what you desire. As you incorporate affirmations into your daily routine, pay attention to any resistance or negative thoughts that come up. These are opportunities for growth and healing. Notice where these doubts stem from. They often originate from past experiences or societal conditioning. By addressing them with affirmations, you're actively rewriting those old narratives. Consistency is key when it comes to affirmations. Make it a habit to say them every day, ideally in the morning or before bed, when your mind is more receptive. You can say them aloud or silently, whichever feels more comfortable for you. The important thing is to infuse them with genuine belief and emotion. For example, instead of saying, "I am not good enough," affirm, "I am worthy of all the wonderful things life has to offer." Feel the shift in energy when you embrace these affirmations. Your thoughts are powerful. They shape your reality more than you realize. Another crucial aspect of personal growth is forgiveness. When we hold on to resentment and anger, we keep ourselves stuck in negative cycles. These emotions act like heavy chains that bind us to the past, preventing us from moving forward and experiencing true freedom. Forgiveness is not about condoning hurtful actions or forgetting past pains. Instead, it's a powerful act of releasing ourselves from the burden of carrying old wounds. When we forgive, we are choosing to let go of the emotional weight that has been holding us back. Start by acknowledging the pain or betrayal you may have experienced. It's okay to feel hurt or angry. It's a natural response to being hurt. But holding on to these feelings indefinitely only prolongs our suffering and keeps us tied to the past. Consider forgiveness as a gift you give to yourself rather than to the person who hurt you. By forgiving, you reclaim your power and emotional well-being. You release the negative energy that has been draining you and open yourself up to healing and inner peace. Self-forgiveness is equally important. Many of us carry guilt and shame for past mistakes or decisions. These feelings can weigh heavily on our hearts and minds, impacting our self-esteem and relationships. To forgive yourself, start by acknowledging that you are human and fallible. Reflect on what you've learned from your experiences and how they've shaped you. Offer yourself compassion and understanding, just as you would to a dear friend facing a similar situation. Let go of the belief that you must be perfect or that mistakes define your worth. Embrace the idea that forgiveness is a process of growth and self-compassion. It's about accepting yourself fully, flaws and all, and choosing to move forward with kindness and resilience. As you practice forgiveness, you may encounter resistance or lingering emotions. This is natural and part of the healing journey. Allow yourself to feel these emotions without judgment and gently guide your thoughts toward forgiveness and healing. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing harmful behaviors. It means acknowledging the pain, learning from the experience, and choosing to release the emotional hold it has on you. It's a gradual process that requires patience and self-reflection. Consider writing a forgiveness letter to yourself or to the person who hurt you, even if you don't send it. Express your feelings honestly and openly, and then release them. This act can be incredibly cathartic and can help you gain clarity and closure. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's about reclaiming your inner peace and emotional freedom. By releasing resentment and anger, you create space for love, joy, and positivity to enter your life. Every thought and feeling you have is a form of energy. When you radiate love and gratitude, you attract more of the same into your life. It's not about denying challenges, but about choosing how you respond to them. Now let's talk about the body-mind connection. Our bodies are incredibly intelligent. They respond to our thoughts and emotions. When we hold on to negative emotions like guilt or fear, our bodies reflect this with tension, illness, or pain. Healing starts with loving and accepting yourself. Take a moment to look in the mirror. What do you see? Do you see a beautiful, deserving soul looking back at you? Or do you notice flaws and imperfections? It's common to focus on what we perceive as shortcomings, but mirror work, a practice I often suggest, can profoundly reconnect us with our true essence. When you stand before the mirror, try to set aside any judgments or criticisms. Instead, gaze into your own eyes with kindness and understanding. See beyond physical appearances to the essence of who you are, a unique and valuable individual deserving of love and respect. Mirror work is more than just looking at your reflection. It's a way to communicate with yourself on a deeper level. Begin by affirming positive statements such as, "I love and accept myself completely," or "I am worthy of all the good things in life." Say these affirmations aloud or silently, allowing their truth to resonate within you. As you practice mirror work, you may notice resistance or negative thoughts arising. These feelings are natural, often stemming from past experiences or societal influences that have shaped your self-perception. Use this opportunity to challenge these beliefs gently. Ask yourself, "Why do I feel this way?" Or, "What can I do to nurture self-compassion?" Mirror work isn't about perfection or denying aspects of yourself. It's about embracing your whole self, the strengths, vulnerabilities, and everything in between. Embrace the imperfections as part of what makes you beautifully human. Reflect on how you speak to yourself in front of the mirror. Are your words uplifting and supportive, or do they echo old criticisms? Transform negative self-talk into positive affirmations that build your self-esteem and reinforce your inherent worthiness. Consider keeping a journal to record your reflections and insights during mirror work. Write down any emotions or thoughts that arise, noting patterns or shifts in your self-perception over time. This process can deepen your understanding of yourself and facilitate healing. Mirror work is a powerful tool for cultivating self-awareness and fostering a positive self-image. It allows you to confront and release self-limiting beliefs that hold you back from experiencing true joy and fulfillment. As you continue with mirror work, notice how your relationship with yourself evolves. You may find greater compassion for your journey and a renewed sense of empowerment. Celebrate each step forward in your self-acceptance journey, knowing that healing begins with embracing your authentic self. As you look into your own eyes, take a moment to affirm your worthiness. Tell yourself, "I love and approve of myself." This simple act is powerful. It's not just about saying the words, it's about feeling them deeply within your heart. When you affirm, "I love and approve of myself," you might notice some resistance or negative thoughts coming up. These are natural reactions that often stem from past experiences or beliefs about yourself that no longer serve you. It's okay to acknowledge these feelings because they are opportunities for healing and transformation. Imagine these negative thoughts as clouds passing through the sky. They come and go, but they don't define who you are. What matters is how you choose to respond to them. Instead of pushing them away, gently observe them with compassion. Ask yourself, "Why do I feel this way?" Or, "What is the root of this thought?" Sometimes these thoughts have been with us for so long that we've accepted them as truths. But they are not truths. They are conditioned responses that can be changed. This moment of self-reflection is like shining a light into the corners of your mind where old wounds may still linger. It's an opportunity to rewrite the narrative, to replace self-doubt with self-compassion and fear with courage. You might find it helpful to journal about these thoughts or talk to a trusted friend or therapist. Sharing your feelings can bring clarity and help you release what no longer serves your highest good. Remember, healing and transformation are ongoing processes. It's not about reaching a destination, but embracing the journey of self-discovery and growth. Each time you affirm your worthiness and confront these inner challenges, you strengthen your inner foundation. Affirmations like "I love and approve of myself" are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. With nurturing and repetition, they grow stronger, replacing old negative patterns with new positive ones. Be patient with yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is inner peace and self-acceptance. Celebrate each small step forward, knowing that it's the art of aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the abundance of the universe. You see, the universe is always ready to give us our heart's desires, but we must be open to receiving. So lots of us really want some good things in life, right? Like we want to have plenty of money, to do well in our jobs or whatever we're passionate about, to have people who care about us, to be healthy, and loads of other cool stuff. And guess what? You can totally have all of that. Seriously. But here's the thing, it's not just about wishing for it or hoping really hard. It's about changing the way we think about things. It's about looking at the world in a different way, with what we call a shift in consciousness. What does that mean? Well, it's like putting on a new pair of glasses that helps us see all the good stuff that's already out there, just waiting for us to grab it. It's about realizing that we deserve to have lots of great things in our lives, just because we're here, being our awesome selves. You see, abundance isn't something we have to earn or work really hard for. It's something that's already inside of us, just waiting to be unlocked. It's like having a treasure chest full of gold, and all we have to do is open it up and start enjoying all the riches inside. So the first step is to believe that we deserve to have abundance in our lives. We have to tell ourselves, hey, I'm worthy of all the good stuff. I deserve to be happy, successful, and loved. And once we start believing that, the universe takes notice. It's like the universe is this big, friendly genie just waiting to grant us all our wishes. But it can only do that if we truly believe that we deserve them. So, let's start believing in ourselves and in the amazing things that are waiting for us just around the corner. Take a little break for a moment. Close your eyes gently. Now, imagine something really amazing. Picture yourself surrounded by so much good stuff that it feels like there's no end to it. Think about living the life you've always dreamed of. Picture yourself doing all the things that make you happy, feeling so full of joy and excitement that it's like your heart might burst. Imagine feeling like you've accomplished everything you've ever wanted and knowing deep down that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And most of all, feel all the love surrounding you like a warm hug that never lets go. Can you see it in your mind's eye? Can you feel it deep in your heart? That's the feeling of abundance, my friend. It's like standing in a field of flowers that stretch as far as the eye can see, with endless possibilities blooming all around you. You see, when we imagine ourselves living our dream life, when we really let ourselves feel it in every fiber of our being, we open ourselves up to all the incredible things the universe has in store for us. It's like sending a message to the universe that says, I'm ready for all the good stuff. Bring it on. Let's have a little chat about something really important, prosperity. When people hear that word, they often think about money first. But prosperity is about way more than just having lots of cash. It's about having plenty of good stuff in all parts of your life. Think about it like this. Imagine you have a big pie and each slice represents a different part of your life. One slice might be money, but there are also slices for time, love, success, comfort, beauty, knowledge, and relationships. So when we talk about prosperity, we're talking about having a big juicy pie with lots of delicious slices. Sure, having money is great, but it's just one piece of the pie. We also want to have plenty of time to do the things we love, lots of love in our lives from friends and family, and success in whatever we're passionate about. And let's not forget about comfort. Feeling cozy and safe is super important too. Plus, beauty is all around us, whether it's in nature, art, or the people we love. And knowledge, well, that's like adding extra sprinkles to your pie. It makes everything even more amazing. Let's take a little time to think about our lives. How do we feel about them? Are we feeling like we have plenty of good things, or do we feel like something's missing? If we're always in a hurry, if we feel like we're never quite getting where we want to be, if life feels like it's just too much to handle sometimes, then maybe we need to look at things a little differently. Instead of always thinking about what we don't have, let's start looking at all the things we do have. Maybe we have good friends or a loving family. Maybe we have a job that pays the bills or a hobby that brings us joy. And instead of feeling like success is something that's always just out of reach, let's start thinking about all the possibilities that are out there waiting for us. Maybe we haven't found our big break yet, but that doesn't mean it won't happen someday. And if life feels like it's weighing us down, like we're carrying too much on our shoulders, maybe it's time to lighten the load a little. Maybe we need to let go of some of the things that are dragging us down and focus on the things that lift us up. Let's talk about honesty. It's super important, like the key that unlocks the door to a happy life, but it's not just about telling the truth to other people. It's also about being honest with yourself deep down in your heart. So here's a little challenge for you. Take a good long look in the mirror. Look yourself right in the eyes and ask yourself this question. Am I really, truly open to receiving all the good stuff that life has to offer? Now be honest with yourself. Are you open to receiving abundance, to having lots of good things in your life? Or do you have some sneaky little beliefs hiding in the back of your mind that are holding you back? It's really important to let go of those beliefs that hold us back and start thinking in a new, positive way. Instead of always thinking about what we don't have or what we can't do, let's start focusing on all the good things in our lives, all the things we want to achieve. When we keep thinking about the things that went wrong in the past, it stops us from moving forward. We need to start thinking about all the amazing things that could happen in the future instead. You know, the universe is listening to us. It's paying attention to what we think and what we believe. So we have to be careful about what we tell ourselves, because that's what we're telling the universe too. If we keep telling ourselves that we're not good enough or that we'll never succeed, then that's what the universe will give us. But if we start believing in ourselves and focusing on all the wonderful things we want to happen, then the universe will respond to that. It will start sending us opportunities and blessings because it knows that's what we truly want. Let's not forget the power of giving. When we give freely from a place of love, we open ourselves up to receiving even more. It's a beautiful. First and foremost, let's address a common misconception about manifestation. It's not about wishful thinking or blindly hoping for things to magically appear in your life. Manifestation is a powerful, co-creative process that requires intention, clarity, and unwavering belief in the abundance of the universe. One of the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to manifestation is focusing on lack and scarcity rather than abundance and possibility. When you approach manifestation from a place of desperation or neediness, you're actually repelling the very things you desire. Instead, shift your mindset to one of gratitude and abundance. Focus on what you already have and express gratitude for the blessings in your life. This simple shift in perspective will open the floodgates of abundance and allow your desires to flow effortlessly into your reality. Another common pitfall in the manifestation process is a lack of clarity and specificity in your intentions. If your desires are vague or ambiguous, the universe will have a hard time delivering exactly what you want. Take the time to get crystal clear about what you desire and be as specific as possible. Visualize your desires as if they're already manifesting in your life and feel the joy and excitement that comes with their fulfillment. All right, let's dive into affirmations. They're super powerful for changing the way you think and bringing your dreams to life. Think of them like planting seeds in your mind. They might start small, but with a little love and attention, they can grow into something amazing. First off, you've got to pick the right affirmations for you. These are positive statements that reflect what you want to achieve or how you want to feel. For example, if you want to feel confident, you might say, "I am strong and capable." Or if you want to attract more abundance into your life, you could say, "I am open to receiving abundance in all areas of my life." Once you've got your affirmations, it's time to start planting them in your mind. Repeat them to yourself every day with real belief and conviction. Picture them taking root in your subconscious like little seeds, sprouting and growing stronger with each repetition. But here's the thing, affirmations don't work overnight. You've got to be patient and consistent. Keep saying them, even when you don't see immediate results. Just like watering a plant, it takes time for your affirmations to take root and grow. And don't forget to nourish your affirmations with positivity and gratitude. Surround yourself with people and things that support your goals, and be grateful for the progress you're making, no matter how small. It's worth mentioning that while affirmations are helpful, they're not the only thing you need to make your dreams come true. You've got to put some effort into it too. That means taking steps towards what you want and being ready to accept help and advice when it comes your way. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. You can't just say you want flowers and expect them to appear magically. You've got to water them, give them sunlight, and take care of them as they grow. So, along with saying your affirmations, make sure you're also doing things that move you closer to your goals. Whether it's studying for a test, applying for a job, or practicing a skill, taking action is an important part of making things happen. And don't forget to stay open to opportunities and signs from the universe that can help guide you along the way. Trust that the universe is on your side and that things are happening exactly as they should. Sometimes it might not seem like it, but there's a bigger plan at work, and everything is unfolding in its own time. Just like how a flower blooms when it's ready, your dreams will come to fruition when the time is right. Now, let's talk about something really important when it comes to making things happen in your life. And that's learning to let go of being too attached to what you want to see happen. Sometimes we get so focused on exactly how and when we want our dreams to come true that it can actually stop them from happening. It's like trying to swim against the current. It just doesn't work. So, instead of holding on too tightly to your wishes, try to loosen your grip a bit and trust that the universe has got your back. Imagine putting your dreams out there into the universe like sending a letter in the mail. Once you've sent it off, you don't keep checking the mailbox every 5 minutes, right? You trust that it will get to where it needs to go in its own time. It's the same with your desires. Once you've asked for what you want, let it go and trust that it's on its way to you. This doesn't mean giving up or not caring about what you want. It's about having faith that the universe knows what's best for you and will bring your dreams to fruition in the most perfect way and at the most perfect time. You see, when we hold on too tightly to our desires, it creates resistance and blocks the flow of good things coming into our lives. It's like trying to catch a butterfly. The harder you try to grab it, the more it slips away. But when you relax and let it come to you, that's when the magic happens. Lastly, it's crucial to develop a mindset filled with self-love and a sense of worthiness when you're working on manifesting your desires. A lot of folks find it hard to bring their dreams into reality because somewhere deep inside, they don't feel like they deserve them. But let me tell you the truth. You deserve all the love, abundance, and joy that the universe has in store for you. It's important to fully accept and love yourself, just as you are. You see, sometimes we carry around beliefs from the past that tell us we're not good enough or deserving of the good things in life. Maybe someone once made us feel small or unworthy, or perhaps we've faced setbacks that have shaken our confidence. But those beliefs aren't true. They're just old stories that no longer serve us. Instead, it's time to rewrite the script and embrace a new narrative, one where you recognize your inherent worthiness and deservingness. You are a unique and valuable individual with gifts and talents that are meant to be shared with the world. You have the right to pursue your dreams and live a life filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. So how do you cultivate this mindset of self-love and worthiness? It starts with recognizing and challenging any negative beliefs or self-talk that may be holding you back. Whenever you catch yourself thinking or saying something unkind about yourself, pause and replace those thoughts with positive affirmations. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," try saying, "I am worthy of love and success." Instead of focusing on your flaws or mistakes, focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Celebrate your uniqueness and the things that make you special. It's also important to practice self-care and prioritize your own well-being. Take time to do things that nourish your body, mind, and soul, whether it's spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness and meditation, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and let go of those who bring negativity or doubt into your life. Remember, you are the author of your own story, and you have the power to create a life that is aligned with your deepest desires and aspirations. So, manifestation is not about forcing or controlling outcomes. It's about surrendering to the flow of life and trusting in the infinite wisdom of the universe. By aligning yourself with the energy of abundance, clarity, and gratitude, you can join the ranks of the 1% who effortlessly manifest their desires and create lives of joy, fulfillment, and purpose.